And now the Bonfire Holiday Spectacular with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Village Underground in New York City.
These chairs are going to be a thing. These chairs are going to be a thing.
Everybody.
Crackle, everybody. Welcome out to the Bonfire Holiday Extravaganza. Thank you guys so much for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. Thank you. My hosting skills came back.
Oh, man, we are always dressed so shitty for live shows.
We really are.
We look like a low-rung bank robbing crew.
The Santa Claus boys are back in town.
We're just stealing pants from Kohl's.
Yeah. Just go in and get an assortment of socks, and then I'm out.
They just stole tube socks.
We're live at the Village Underground for our live holiday show, Christmas show. It's Christmas. There's no Hanukkah stuff. I'm sorry, Jay.
There really is no Hanukkah stuff here. There is 8 lights up there.
I really feel like you were like pulling teeth to get that one, though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't think Maccabee had fucking disco lights in mind. And for 8 nights, those disco lights blared and blared.
What they didn't tell in the story is there was a bunch of EDM.
Shit.
You guys all have delicious pudding at your table.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kinesis.com, it's called Crackle Crunch.
Crackle Crumble.
Crackle Crumble.
It's in front of your face, dude.
I can't read, Jay.
Why are you afraid to wear your glasses?
How is it taking you this long?
I don't know why you always grab the ball and like, oh, there's some reading to be done? Step aside. And then I watch you struggle through it.
Because I remember...
How did you get Kinesis, but you didn't get Crackle Crumble? Kinesis couldn't be spelled blacker if we tried. It's the can part of Kinesis is spelled like Wrath of Khan. Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. Kinesis! Kinesis.com. That's Black Lou's cousin.
Yeah. We're a family-run business.
You know what's hilarious? People are laughing. They think that's just a hilarious black joke, but it's Black Lou's cousin.
Yeah. Not in the... Yeah. It's
literally Black Lou's cousin. Fuck yeah, Black Lou.
Fuck yeah, Black Lou.
His cousin knows how to throw down a pudding like a motherfucker.
He's like, what does our family do? Produce radio shows and delicious pudding.
It's great. It's called Crackle Crumble. There's apple pie in it and nutmeg, and if you're allergic to anything in it, you're a faggot.
She was like, this pitch is perfect, and that's where we're going to have to edit it.
It's a live show.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be great to watch the sound editing equipment. She pulls Lou aside. She goes, you better edit that shit.
Yeah. Get that out of there. This was very fun. We were just outside seeing some of the people as they came in, our awesome fans who filled this fucking place up for us on a Monday night.
Yeah, Jay also doesn't want to admit that he smokes Black and Mild like a fucking wayward 13-year-old.
Are you kidding me? Like a black 12-year-old. I'm smoking Black and Mild.
I went out there, I go, Jay, he goes, you're not my dad, get out of my face.
I go, yo, I don't give a shit.
I go, Jay, did you skip school today?
Hell yeah. I was riding around with only one hand on the handlebars on my bike and the other one ripping a Black and Mild.
Yeah.
What's up? You want to go get quarter waters?
You have latchkey kid taste in tobacco.
I have latchkey kid taste in everything.
Yeah.
I enjoy an Elio's pizza. Suck on that, America. Suck a dick, America. I probably shouldn't have been allowed to cook that.
But we were outside hanging out, seeing people as they came in, and a fan, John Suzuki, he's here, there he is in the back. Gave me a very, I talked to him and we hung out for a little bit, and then he gave me a very nice San Francisco 49ers book, which I showed to Jay, like, hey, check out this cool book.
Well, here's what happened. While Dan was telling me about, this is how I found out how differently me and Dan affect the fans of the show. In the time he was telling me about this lovely book that he was given by Mr. Suzuki back there.
Which, by the way, sounds like I made up a person.
It really does.
Just to be shitty to Jay. I go, dude, this crazy guy fucking Mark Yamaha's in there.
Yeah. It's my friend John Suzuki.
Yeah, he just gave me the title to his house. So, I guess we do change lives.
While he's holding this 49ers book and telling me how nice this man was to give it to him, he then received, I think, 4 more presents from the fans. He was inundated with gifts from all of you who had to walk around me and go, excuse me, fatso. And so they can give Dan, come on, I have to give Dan
electronics.
It's a painting I made of him.
Yeah. A lot of, and I told you, yeah. I felt bad because Jay's like the person that can ruin that. Like that's like the only child energy bumping into each other where he's like, you got a gift? That's cool. And you're like,
I don't even care.
Well, now I don't enjoy it.
I just started drinking. Well, I don't care. You know what? They like you. I'll just wing at you.
Let's be talking him down going, dude, I don't know. I just hope I have my fingers crossed like, John, you better brought a fucking gift for Jay.
No, Dan, you fuck the crowd. I'll just sit here and watch like a weirdo.
I'm gonna have to talk him upstairs as he's eating pudding. He's like, get away from him, I'll fight you.
Jay, you're on your 7th pudding.
Yeah. He goes, crackle crumble, you dumb motherfucker. I'm all right.
There's apples in it.
I go, this really is a bonfire Christmas. This devolved.
No, I'm happy that the people want to shower you with presents.
They don't want to shower me. They want to shower you too.
No. They want to shower you with presents. They want to just shower me.
They go, hey, can you move? Also, you are gross.
Yeah. Does that guy smell like bologna?
Dan, kiss my baby! Move it, weirdo!
That's my big fear in the world, that I smell like bologna.
You never smell like bologna. You've never smelled like bologna.
Because every minute of my day is making sure I don't smell like bologna.
Oh man, Christine watches you wake up 3 times a year like, bologna!
No, that's how Christine keeps me in check. She wakes up every morning and goes, did we leave hot dogs out?
She does a secret under your...
No, did I night sweat again? Bologna.
Under your fitted sheets. I walk in early and see her putting a bologna under your fitted sheets and she goes, shh. That's how I keep that dum-dum in check.
Don't tell Jay I've been bolognaing his sheets for weeks. That's my fear. You just preyed on my fear. It's okay.
Do you think... I mean, that's an odd fear. Why bologna?
I don't know. It's just my fat nervousness.
Did someone ever say that to you? Like, yo, you fat motherfucker smell like bologna.
No, but I don't know. I don't know if I have body dysmorphia or if I'm a giant fat pig. Whatever it is, either way, throughout my life historically, when I've been around other fat guys where I'm like, it's just us, right? A couple of fat guys hanging out. When I smell them, it's generally pretty wretched. I mean, like cheeses from around the world. You know when you go to the supermarket and there's like the regular like American Swiss Monster thing and then there's that other little round thing, the little fridge, it's got cheeses from the world?
Yeah.
It smells like that. And then I'm like, oh, I hope I don't smell like that also.
So you think you wouldn't be able to tell if you, cause I have a weak sense of smell, so I can't tell sometimes. I always smell like weed and I never notice it. And you're worried you smell like bologna? You don't smell like bologna.
I mean, when you say it back like that, it sounds funny. But yeah. You know, some sort of assaulted meat.
I've known you for over 10 years. I think at this point I would have been like, hey Jay, sidebar real quick.
Oh no,
smell like ham, dude.
No, I don't think I do smell like that because I work very hard to not smell like that. We've talked about my rigorous multiple knuckle asshole cleaning.
It is problematic.
It's problematic. You're goddamn right it is. My asshole's always sore.
It could
if I ever go to jail, you might as well butt fuck me. It don't matter.
This is like a speech you give on your first day in prison. You go, I've been butt fucking myself for years. Ain't none of you Nancy boys gonna take something I already took from myself.
Yeah. You can borrow this, but you'll never own this. Pound my chest.
For the people at home, he patted his chest. I feel like Jacob made us wear these hats like a fucking stage mom. Okay. I was in the back and then he just hands it to me. He goes, here's her hat. In like a shitty voice.
If you look over at Jacob as we're talking, he's like,
bologna, bologna. He smells like bologna.
He does that too when he walks by. He goes, "How weird. What's up, baloney?"
My feline senses pick up my baloney smell. Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of figured, like, in life, you could either, you can be thin and just be a dirtbag. Just be a total scuzzball. Wear fucking, you know,
you don't think skinny?
Thrift shop shirts and all that shit. Or you can be, you could be fat, but you gotta really clean.
So you're saying skinny people don't have the upkeep that fat people do?
Not the necessity of it.
You're saying fat people go bad quicker?
Our cell date is a little earlier.
You go, get the skinny one. That's organic. It stays longer.
It's like Hawaii milk. You know, they had to import it, so it's going bad quick. Just
you go. This is Jay. 3 days gets a little ripe.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, if me and you, dude, we were together in Bonnaroo in a 116-degree day. You saw who was having more problems.
Yeah, I was with my asshole hot girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus.
She's like, "We're gonna go now." And I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta go." And then you're just sitting there sweating. I was mentally sweating.
I love we have an audience here for this because I could show people what would happen with everything we decided to do at Bonnaroo when Dan was fucking leashed to a real hot chick.
All right.
But he was
I'm not going to blow her spot up like that. Guys, here's her social. That's where you can contact her.
She's so hot.
Feel free to send her an email.
Her screen names are, and these are her personals, so.
Dan on a leash.
But every time we were going to do something different, we were like, "Hey, we're watching from side stage. Like, hey, in 15 minutes, let's all, this big group of people we were with, all the comics, let's all go watch from the front of the stage for a little bit." And we'd go, "Dan, we're going to the front of the stage in 5 minutes." And you're like, "Totally, front of stage, that's great." And then the girl would grab Dan and just go,
yeah.
And Dan would go, "Guys, we might just hang here."
Yeah. It's absolutely true.
That's exactly what happened.
Whisper in the ear like when a fucking mob boss in a movie says something to their henchman, or she'd be like, "Shh." I go, "Yeah, it's not going to work, Todd. I got to stand right here. The boss says we stand right here."
The last transport back to the hotel, which was far from Bonnaroo, was at 2:30 in the morning, and we were having a conversation en route to going to that thing. Like, we always get here a little bit early because you don't want to miss the last transport back, or you're fucked. You don't know where you're going. It's scary. Dan's like totally terrifying. I would never want to be stuck here at Bonnaroo. We got to make sure we get that last transport. We totally have to get out of here. And then the girl was like, and Dan goes, "I think we're going to hang out and watch D'Angelo." Enjoy your gifts, Dan. I hope you have 50 years of enjoyment with your 50 years of 49ers. The Montana era.
Don't make me fucking... I don't want to fucking cheer for Carson Wentz's knee collapse. Oh, fuck you! He pulled it out! He pulled it out! Best 3-10 team in the NFL! Go fuck yourself!
You're on the wrong toes.
Jimmy G, till I die! I got it tattooed on my chest.
Dude, I will pay for your Jimmy G tattoo.
Never. I don't know how he's going to age.
I want his face right here.
I'm worried about Josh Homme kicking women in the face. I got to worry about Jimmy G's tattoo on my face? By the way, it was the camera, not the woman. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the show. Yeah. We talked about it last week. God damn it.
We already talked about it tomorrow.
Stupid fucking Terminator timeline. I don't know where the hell we are. I know we haven't introduced the crew.
Is it time to introduce the crew?
Oh, I don't know. I just figured Jacob couldn't reach the light.
Jacob, full disclosure, Jacob was supposed to give us the light when it was time to introduce the crew. But then we showed him where the light was, and it was
up.
I mean...
It's up. I know you can't see it at home, but it's up on like a light thing, and I go, "Jacob, when we're ready, just hit the light." And he goes, "Will you show me where it is?"
Yeah.
And then it looked like I was just fucking teasing him. I'm like, it's right up here.
I mean, it's definitely like a moving on to the next round dunk contest dunk for Jacob.
Yeah, you guys remember when Nate Robinson was in the dunk contest, and you're like, "No way," and then he did it. You're like, "What?
Through the legs?"
If Jacob hits the light, I'll be like, "All right, Jacob's got ups."
I can reach.
What's that?
I can reach you, stupid lights.
I don't care.
All right, I'm getting them all fired up. See what happens when you bring that bad energy because you get a gift?
I don't care.
John's gonna give you the sweetest gift. He's gonna be like, here's an iPhone 10. I gave the retard a book. So.
John, if you give me an iPhone 10, I'll forgive everything.
You can't put that on him right there.
Just saying, well, your book was probably pretty expensive. It doesn't have a dust cover, but whatever. I'm sure it probably came that way. He probably brought it brand new for you and then gave it to you. It looks like just a black book, but I'm sure it's fine.
That looks refurbished. Do you want to introduce the crew?
Jacob, it's time to introduce the crew.
Jacob, are you still mad at me? Are you giving me the silent treatment like my ex-girlfriend at Bonnaroo?
Fuck all he is.
The crew.
What?
Yeah, you can introduce everybody.
He's so nervous. What a nervous Nelly over there.
I really wish you guys saw the real Jacob.
By the way, there's never single girls in any of our shows, but I want to get Jacob hooked up for the holidays so bad.
You know what
we just had the Christmas party, he didn't hook up.
You know what kind of radio show we are? We're a boyfriend makes his girlfriend listen to the radio show.
Oh, yeah.
And then a couple girlfriends go like, it's alright.
Yeah. You guys are funny. I like your references, I guess.
He's like, no, it's like me and my friends. And she's like, okay.
I've gotten a lot of that. A guy's like, dude, you are the shit. And this girl's like, by the way, what we get a lot of is the girlfriend selling out the dude. Do you get that a lot?
Yeah.
She goes, sorry, because when I come home, my husband's like a total fucking queer for you. I mean, he really because this guy would suck your dick if you let him. But anyway, do you care if he gets a picture? He didn't want to bother you. And you're like, why are you doing this to him?
We bought tickets 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I guess. And you're like, yeah, it's cool. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Oh, which one's mine? That little Homer over there in his vest.
See the one jacking it like a zoo champ?
I want to get Jacob hooked up so bad. Are you going to...
Jay, you have a cocktail coming to you.
Oh, I'll take it.
What's up with fucking Holiday Party Jay?
From John Suzuki? Oh, wow. Jeepers Creepers, John.
Johnny! And also a new Suzuki bike! He's here to the Suzuki Fortune!
You know, it'd be great if this was just a glass of AIDS.
He's like, old Suzuki.
Oh, Suzuki win again.
You just drank Beijing toilet water. I know it's Japanese.
It is the dookies of Attell and Shogun.
Let's introduce the crew. The reason that we have delicious Kinesis pudding and also the reason that we have a Cowboys fan to beat up. One of my favorite people on earth, Black Lou!
Black Lou!
Lou!
Black Lou! Black Lou!
Black Lou! Black Lou! Black Lou! Black Lou! Black Lou! You got a mic right there. Grab a mic. What's up, dude? Why do your Cowboys suck and then do well?
Let's talk about Carson Wentz, though.
Oh.
Lou, why do you and Dan are absolutely ridiculous for taking Eagle shots in the fucking tri-state area. It doesn't make sense.
I'm cheering for you guys.
I
didn't take shots, by the way. I was just retaliating. You're shitting on the Niners.
You're looking for friends in the world on the East Coast. In your Dallas and Niners, you're just not going to find it anywhere. I'm not saying these are Eagles fans, all of them, but I mean, there's probably some for sure. Yeah.
No.
And they're all upset.
2-11.
2-11 is the worst. That's a worse chant than 3-10. I mean, it just is.
2-11.
Yo, bro. What I love about Giants fans is they're going to rubber band so fast that when the Giants do have a season, I'm like, yo, I knew right then and there. We was about to be Super Bowl bound in 3 years, bro. I said, get rid of Eli.
McAdoo has some good ideas. Why don't we make all old people just do Harvey Weinstein? Yeah. Come on, Odell Beckham. You want to start in the slot, don't you?
Hey, you want to watch me call some plays?
What do you want to do? You want to come over when I'm writing all the routes? Yeah.
Black Lou, everybody.
Hey! Go Cowboys!
Don't ever... That's the meanest thing you could have said.
Again, everybody, that awesome pudding on your table is brought to you by Black Lou's cousin, and it's Kinesis.com.
Crackle Crumble.
Crackle Crumble! Yeah! Oh. Dan did some memorizing work. And also on our crew, of course, let me introduce her because she's the love of my life, everybody. You know her. I really do. It's so weird. The world's so thick. Yeah. Jacob Batat, everybody. No.
Can I tell you?
You know what's weird? When I go on the road, dude, people really think I fucking hate Christine. And here's the thing. I love her to death. I do not like her.
That's just the basis of a good relationship.
But I love her so much. Yeah.
She's got to win you over constantly.
She won me over. Hey, every day it's another experience of like, do I stay another day? No, she is the love of my life, and she is such a big, huge piece of this show. We're also happy to have everybody. Christine Evans, everybody.
Come on down here, Christine. Get up here so everyone can see your lovely holiday. Christine, everybody.
Christine, you said on the show you were going to show everybody how you can do full scissor splits now.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's eating the pudding, and it's like devastating me that you guys aren't trying them.
People are eating it.
Okay.
She really does come in with that mom energy.
Mom.
She goes, hey, Kanisa worked real hard on that pudding.
Yeah.
She did.
You guys see what I'm talking about? It's like that all the time. Hey, are you enjoying yourself? Yeah, it'll be better. Like, oh, cool. Everyone just awed for you. And you're like, you pieces of shit think you're too good to eat pudding?
I'm just saying,
because it was made by a black woman, you fucking assholes?
I want to make sure everyone knows
she got
it's
her
free.
black hands all over it.
This really, like, a lot of radio shows try to do holiday themed, but we're the ones that only give you a dysfunctional family feel. At our
It's a goddamn pudding!
I was just thinking, I think the thing I've heard more than anything else from you is that talking to me is your least favorite thing in the world.
Yeah. I stand by it. It's never a great conversation. It always derails pretty quick. We say this a lot to each other. I just fucking said that 2 minutes ago.
You guys do talk like co-pilots.
Yeah. We've also done the thing where we talk to each other where our noses are side by side, forehead to forehead.
Like in an 80s action movie?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Why don't you go ahead and fucking pull that trigger?
Yeah.
Fucker.
We just circle for a half hour saying, throw the first punch.
Do it! Fucking stand right here.
That's Philly as shit, by the way. That is Philly as shit.
First punch.
Throw the first punch. You'll throw a punch and do something. Do something, I'll fucking hit. Go ahead, throw the first punch.
She's like, I'll walk away right now, motherfucker. I just want to say there's a lot of love in the room.
Oh, yeah. Christine just yelled at everyone to eat pudding.
She was, eat it now!
It's delicious.
It is delicious.
It is delicious. Christine, everybody. Have a make some noise for fucking Christine.
Can I tell you?
We fucked tonight, but she's on the rag.
Oh, cool. I like that you went real personal real quick. You went, she gone? Cool. Here's the most personal thing possible.
Is this why I don't get presents?
You do get presents? Christine throws them away? She goes, yeah, I'll give it to Jay right now. Fuck him.
Fuck. Oh yeah, this is going right to Jay.
I was thinking that it would have been funnier when you're like, the love of my life, Carla! Carla and Isabella, alright.
Jesus Christ. That would have been a real heel turn right there.
Oh, but what a great
We're getting back together, everybody! Boo!
Hey, oh man.
Oh, I know. How about it for our executive producer? Is that your role, Jacob?
Yeah.
I want to say that you're the public school teacher that just gets rolled by the students. He's like, open your books. Like, shut up, Mr. Batat.
Do you remember the beginning of the movie Lean on Me when they started playing Welcome to the Jungle?
Yeah.
And the one teacher was like, hey, don't do that. And they started banging his head on the ground. That's Jacob, everybody. We love him. You know him and you love him, everybody. The executive producer of the Bonfire, Mr. Jacob Batat.
Got his own microphone.
Jacob, call him Jake Batat.
Oh, Jake, come on, stay right there. What are you doing trying to hide? How you doing, Jake?
I'm good.
We talking to Jacob or Jake right now? Is this Loose Jake? Is this work Jacob, or are we talking to loose-ass Jake?
It's Jake tonight.
Tonight's Jake. Hell yeah. There's a couple of fine-ass ladies in the audience here by themselves. I don't know what's going on.
Ladies, if you're by yourself, Jake is single.
Ladies, leave your man at home. It's 11:30.
If you want a guy that looks like an A&R guy from a record company.
Oh, hell yeah.
I heard he's signing new acts.
If you want to get finger blasted to ESPN3's NASCAR Tonight.
I'd have to say Rusty Wallace was my favorite driver of all time. Do you have a high iron diet? Your pussy tastes like nickels.
Yeah.
I felt like I had my face in a coin star.
I can't be the only NASCAR fan in New York City.
NASCAR fans!
Hey, see?
John Suzuki! Enter the Suzuki fortune!
Not even Captain D's from Austin.
Captain D.
Don't care about it.
Wow. You just Matumbo'd the shit out of that. He's like, no. Captain D is not a fan. I am Matumbo.
No.
Jacob Baton, everybody! Dude, I'm very excited for this one.
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Is it really time?
Well, actually, here's the deal. Is like, you guys have, if you've listened since the beginning, you know our live shows were pretty rough in the beginning. We tried to shave Jacob. Terrible idea.
We shaved 3 little patches of hair off of Jacob.
I knew shit went wrong when we had a child's pool up here before the show, and I was like, this is gonna go real bad. We're gonna shave a live man for a radio show? And then we had a bunch of guests in Austin, Texas, and that was fun. We realized maybe, we should streamline it a little bit. But sometimes there's stuff that we definitely want to do live. Are we ready to do it? God, oh, dude. Confident Jacob. I wish you guys could have that energy thrown at your way, because he goes, here we go.
Yeah.
Lock
Jacob loose. I did a couple key bumps with him in the bathroom.
Oh, there's nothing I want to do more than coke with Jacob.
Oh man, you guys want to find an all-night ziplining place?
He goes,
I bet there's a place. If we drive to the Poconos, there's a place.
Hey, I don't know if this is me or if this is the yay talking. But sometimes I just want to walk into that golf studio and I want to say, Deb, run away with me. And sometimes I feel like if I would do it right now.
I wish I had this confidence when I wasn't all gacked out.
We're friends, right? You guys don't talk about me behind my back, do you?
You guys are cool, right?
Yeah, fuck, man, I'm losing it. Give me another one.
We have a chance to bring to the world one of our ideas. This makes us so happy. Everyone, if you've listened to the show with any regularity, you've heard us mention the possibility of this happening. So I want to present to the world. Presenting to the world, everybody, for the first time in public, is premiere experience.
Ladies and gentlemen,
DJ
Dead Motherfucking Dead Rat.
The motherfucking Dead Rat lives.
Oh, dude. I really hope we can get him booked on that film festival. If we could turn this into a cash-making endeavor.
Dude, the Dead Rat shows up for your bar mitzvah? That'd be great. DJ Lou Whiskey, everybody. Make some fucking noise for him. DJ Lou. We're going gonna take our first break, everybody. We're hanging out. It's the holiday show for the Bonfire. Make some fucking noise.
Live from the Village Underground. We'll be right back. Don't worry, we don't actually have to do like the real commercial breaks. Since this is, we learned very early in the live shows when we actually did a live show that commercial breaks really fucking lose the audience. So there's not going to be like a weird intermission every break. We're just going to come right back. What's that? Give stuff away. Give stuff. You fucking greedy motherfucker. It's free tickets. Yeah, he's right. What do I look like?
Dan, you have a sack full of presents. Give some out.
This Santa Claus don't help no one. This Santa Claus wants to take all of his bounded books home with him. You ready to come back?
Let's come back, motherfucker.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder. Live from the Village Underground in New York City.
Yeah! Yeah!
Music by DJ Dead Rat.
Dead Rat. Playing. Oh, my drink. You're right. Good call.
Dude, we didn't even, we told Lou he'd only have to wear the helmet a little bit. But man, if you guys can bully into him wearing it full time.
I mean, Lou, there's only another hour and a half.
Are you fogging up?
It weighs like 40 pounds.
Oh, alright, take off the helmet for now. We want to save that beautiful neck. That sounds like a sexually aggressive thing to say to somebody. Hey Lou, watch that neck. Watch that champion neck of yours.
Should we bring on our first guest tonight?
Fucking A, right? We should.
I think we have a lot of fun things happening.
We got a lot of great guests tonight. We got a fun show lined up. But our first guest, really, one of the greatest people, human beings on earth.
Absolutely. He's been on the Bonfire several times. One of our good buddies, you know him as 1/4 of the Impractical Jokers on True TV. How about that for Sal Vulcano, everybody?
Yeah! Sal! Take a seat. Hey! What I love is that you're dressed like Feldman's choreographer. You look like you come out and you go, Corey, just on that 4, 5, 6, I'm going to need you and the Angels to plant and push.
I came for the pudding. I stayed for the DJ Dead Rat. I submit Lou wears that in studio now all the time too. You gotta commit. You gotta commit to that.
You're gonna catch you're gonna catch a kidney shot off the stage. It's a good idea, Sal.
What is with this pudding? I walk down, everyone's like, you gotta fucking eat this pudding. You gotta eat this fucking pudding.
That's where the acid is.
It's a mass suicide. Yeah, it's a trip then die. That's DMT in that.
I thought you were a camper. We're all campers down here.
Burn in the fire.
Down here, we're all campers.
Crackle, crackle. How great is that?
Holy shit.
You haven't even gotten to the apple pie part yet.
What is that underneath?
It's gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
That does sound like gay speak. You're like, oh honey, you haven't even got to the apple pie part.
You're just breaching the top.
That means the Molly's not even fully affected you yet. Take a snap in your nose and go all the way into the apple pie. That's what I call the deep meat of my butt.
Oh, when it gets dark again, because you know it's bright pink for a couple inches. But then it goes murky again. No matter what.
That's how good.
You cannot clean your ass any deeper than a finger.
Ah, dude.
And that's the pain I have to live with every day of my life.
I love that you're like a guy that runs spelunking tours, but for buttholes.
Oh, totally. I'm more of a stalagmite than stalactite guy. My hangers come from the top.
Yay! We didn't know if he was going to show.
Is it real, everybody? Oh, if you're an old school camper, which is only the better part of 2 years. If you go way back to 2015.
Hey.
It's Mark Norman doing his live Mark Norman drops, everybody.
All right.
We couldn't have a better segment for this to be happening.
Oh, dude, God damn it. I'm so happy Mark's here. Yeah, and Sal, you were here for our Corey Feldman foray into our PhD in his musicology.
If you recall, Sal, when we all went to see Corey Feldman live, Sal got invited up into the cockles of the fucking situation. Like, he got a real inside track to what was going on with the Angels.
He got to sit on a cloud with Corey and the Angels.
I had a cockles of the situation pets.
Yeah. But yeah, they invited him up. It was all like exclusive, it seemed like. But you said it was more just a waiting game.
Yeah, I waited for a while. He was kind of busy. He did some chit chat. We took a couple of pictures. He didn't know who I was, but he seemed like a nice enough fellow. He had 2 or 3 cakes up there.
Really?
And then he was perturbed that they cut one of them up for some reason or another.
He was upset about it?
I can't recall why. It's not going to really make a great story now.
If you can get into a situation like that, and he doesn't know who you are, you should have just asked him for advice on vampire hunting. You should have really frog brothered him right there. He goes, I hear you're the guy to talk to about, I got a bit of a vampire problem. My big brother's been sleeping until like 3. Thanks, Mark.
I'm here that we can bring Sal into another chapter and actually do, for the first time, something that we've never done on a live show.
Because, on the live show, you hear us, or if you listen on demand, I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah.
If you listen live, we watch a lot of videos, and we kind of comment on the videos. You guys have to follow along on Twitter to watch.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
We're really shitty hosts.
And we're not radio guys by nature.
Oh. Like internet videos.
Yeah.
By nurture.
Yeah. Oftentimes Jacob has to say words like, guys, talk. Or stop just watching this thing and say something about it. It's somebody dancing. No one knows what's happening at home. And we're gonna get it, man, I promise. But one of our just kills we've had on this show, just real takedowns, was of Instagram model and beau, Sierra Sky and Roman Palumbo.
Oh, you dig?
They're 2 Instagram models, very famous, and we did an episode just about how beautiful and dumb they are. And then they blocked us on Instagram, which they were correct to do.
He's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you just wait, Norman. It's going to get way steamier.
All right.
So we figured for the holiday show.
By the way, hey, Mark, do me a favor. If Justin Silver's in here, tell him he's hot too, or he's going to obsess over that all night. I mean, is the guy hotter than me? I don't understand.
Silver's getting old.
Silver's long in the tooth.
By the way, Big J looks like a mall Santa on a break.
I am.
Yeah. It's who you were born to be.
I do the 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. shift at Macy's. Let's wrap this bitch up.
I gotta go tell kids it ain't happening. You're the realistic Santa?
Yeah.
I want a toy. You go, yeah, well, you should probably get your mom off the junk first. Anyways.
What kind of toy? Looking at your mom, don't ask for anything electronic, man. I mean, board game, tops.
So we figured for this live holiday show, we would watch a little bit of a Roman and Sierra video.
Never seen before.
Yeah!
Check back in with them, so you guys can actually see how we don't do any show prep.
You can see why it hurts so good to just watch people be idiots. And then whenever you want to yell pause, just pause and shit on it.
It looks like we're just making fun of 2 beautiful people.
And
we are.
We are, of course. That's true. You're right. But eventually, they talk.
And then when they talk, you're like, oh. Like, I think with Corey Feldman, and I don't know if you can agree with this, Sal, like,
I agree.
Yeah.
He deserved what he got. Right, Sal?
No.
Sal, you always say it. What do you say?
What do I say? No. Do you feel like I will hate them after you play a few seconds?
Oh, no, I know you will.
You don't hate them already?
I don't take anything away from a still.
Oh, you know what, Sal? Sometimes the Staten Island really comes out of you.
It's a real God bless. Tell your mother I said hello.
Oh, come on. He's a good kid, Roman.
This guy could be a doctor or
I know his mind. Never let anybody go hungry in the neighborhood.
Miss Palumbo's in the best.
His son's a bit of a fakakta, but you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
But the second you hear them talk, you'll be like, oh, okay. I get why you guys, cause well, let's just play it. We're gonna play.
Do we know what, can we?
This is a video of them going through their bags. This is what the world's became.
What? What do you mean the bags?
Like, the bags they carry with them.
He carries a purse?
He carries a backpack. Backpack life forever. Don't fucking mock that.
Mine's in the back. That's hilarious.
I know there's some strappers in the audience.
You don't want to shit on him. You don't want to shit on him for the bag in general because you're a backpack guy.
Backpack life all day, every day. Women carry purses.
It's lit.
Oh, you got the Jansport? You did?
You did?
Is that a Tubi?
Shred.
This is them. Yeah.
This is going to bode well for them.
No.
That was them?
Yeah, but I also like Sal because he really is Staten Island. He's got that tipping point where he's like, yeah, fuck them. And you're like, nah,
I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt until I absolutely can't. And then when I can't, look out, everybody.
Sal, this is a guy who wears a lot of sort of see-through t-shirts.
So sheer.
And when we play the video, I want everyone to look on to our right, his left ear for the fucking obnoxious earring, which is hot guy, I've never been told that you look like a fucking moron energy. So this is them going through their bags, showing, because people on the internet are so creepy that they're just like, what's in your purse?
And she's like, should we do a video?
And Roman's like, that is a good idea.
And they're really hoping for I guess, travel butt plug and
Beats. What the people at home want in that? Yeah. It's just like lube, because we always do it.
Yeah. No matter where. Condoms, because I'm always safe, but I'll fuck everywhere.
Yeah. But that's not what it is. It's just like dumb hot people shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's just play it.
Today, we're doing the what's in your bag.
Stop! Pause it already!
See? What? See? You thought you were better than us! You thought you were better than us! You thought you were up on your high mountain! Sal's taking a fucking walk! No, I'm not gonna judge them. They're beautiful. They're probably good people. No. They probably are good people. They're fucking...
Sal's dressed like he's gonna throw a guy out of Webster Hall.
Mark Norman drops, everybody!
What I love is Mark's killing in the room, and then people driving are going to be like, what was he wearing?
You responded to that like you related to something from like your DNA. Like you guys, people half of you have probably never been to Webster Hall.
I'm like Louis C.K.'s dick. You never know. You never know when I'll pop up.
Dead Rat v. Mark Norman.
The mashup is complete.
Did I see, am I crazy in that, is he wearing like a dangle earring?
Dude, he's wearing a Lawrence Taylor 89 earring. Do you remember when Dion came out of Florida State? And you're like, this guy's got a giant fucking dangly earring. Roman ain't fucking taking a pick six to the house.
And he's like one dangly earring?
Yeah.
Oh man, he is.
Is he European? I'll give him a pass if he's European.
He's so American.
He's American?
Oh
Red,
my
white,
God,
blue.
he's so American.
With apple pie. So let's just see what some of the things they have in their bag.
Today, we're doing the what's in your bag. So we've gotten a lot of like Instagram DMs and like comments about getting to know us more. So we wanted to just
Pause it, Christine. We have got a lot of DMs. Sierra, you have got a lot of DMs.
Their ratio of followers on Instagram is crazy lopsided. They're both Instagram models, but she's in the millions and he's got like 100-some thousand.
But their brainstorming sessions are probably great.
She's like, a lot of guys ask what's in my bag.
And he's like, I was just going to say a lot of people ask me what's in my bag, so it's a good idea. Let's put that up on the board.
A lot of chicks are like, what's in your backpack?
And if I'm being honest, I do follow her.
Right?
Dan does.
I used to, then she blocked me.
Me too.
Did she have an accent? Did she say comments?
No, comment. No, it's just hot girl. Like, I didn't give up on words.
Okay.
Did she actually block you, Mark?
Oh, yeah. He did too.
He did too?
Yeah.
He blocked us too, but it's for other. We get blocked.
But Roman, it's like, come on, Roman, you think we heard on that one?
But those eyes.
Wait, did he block you because you interacted with him online, or because he's heard this and just picked off everybody who's been making fun?
Yeah, it's kind of like what Corey Feldman did.
Oh, so I'm next.
Yeah, you're guilty by association.
Right. Well,
by the way, you're all fucked too.
They did what Corey Feldman did. Yeah, they're like, oh, people are talking about us. We're having some fun. That's fun. Then they listen and they go, these guys aren't being fun.
They go,
These
wow.
guys are saying terrible things about us.
Is that how we come off? And then it's like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, don't they get we're just clowning around? It's like, they don't. They don't get it at all.
But then again, like, play some of the video.
Today, we're doing the what's in your bag. So we've gotten a lot of like Instagram DMs and like comments about getting to know us more. So we wanted to just show a little bit.
Oh, I forgot I had a double-headed dildo in here.
Bag and do some fun stuff like that.
Yeah. So let's bust into it. What do you got in your bag?
Bust into it is something that the guy with way too much confidence.
Come on,
says.
everybody. Let's bust into it.
First thing is makeup wipes. I always have these on me because after a shoot.
Pause it. Christine, are those really to wipe her ass if she shits in public?
Jay, you can't give away the clip. That's not it.
I was going to say, that was just the edge.
Dude, I would have broke that news.
And by the way, if anyone looks in your purse, it looks like they're makeup wipes, but they're really to fucking, if you just gotta fucking pinch one off.
She goes, I would have respected her much more. She was like, these are my makeup wipes for when I get mascara on my asshole.
Yeah. For when I bleach it and it leaks. Yeah, it's...
I bet when she shits, there's no wiping necessary.
Is that your fantasy world?
I bet it just breaks off pristine. The corners of it are like twisted like a Tootsie Roll.
In a perfect world, she doesn't know what bologna smells like.
Yeah. She goes, what's that smell? I'm like, masculinity. It's not bologna if that's what you're thinking.
A man's desire.
It certainly isn't bologna if that's what you think.
Makeup. So I always have this.
That earring is infuriating.
The dangle?
Yeah, every time it dangles, you're like, I just want to tear it off.
He's wearing an earring like Sinbad on Star Search. He's dressed like fucking Walter from a different world.
Yeah.
Hey, are those contacts, or does he have beautiful icy blue eyes? Like
he's got beautiful icy blue eyes.
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Those white fangs are natural.
He looks like a hot Rufio.
Norman, that's perfect.
Justin Silver is somewhere cutting himself on the thighs right now.
He's just hitting himself in his head in the back.
Why does the world keep spinning?
Come on. You still got it, J-Man.
You got it, J-Dog.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember you didn't want sand on your feet.
I hate sand on my feet, so I always I'm like, babe, you want to wipe? He's like, babe, I'm good. But I always have to wipe my feet, so I honestly, I use these makeup
Did anyone catch any of that? Did that just sound like a hot Tasmanian devil? Or was like, yes.
Would you believe me if I told you I got every word of it?
You did?
She doesn't like sand on her feet.
I heard that part.
So when she goes to the beach, she has those makeup wipes, and if she gets sand on her feet, she could use the makeup wipes to also wipe sand off her feet, a.k.a. shit in her butt.
That's our code breaker, Jay Oakerson.
I hate sand on my asshole, feet.
I'm half Navajo.
Yeah. He feels the ground and then listens to what she says.
I go, she's talking about shit.
For the gorgeous squaw brings up her makeup wipes.
Thank you. Great hair.
Just so the crowd does understand the difficulty of doing this show, as you see, we haven't watched, I believe, 30 seconds of a 5-minute clip because we just keep stopping it to yell at them more.
I'm going to push forward. Deanna is going to be fucking 7 episodes.
Buckle up.
Let's keep going.
We'll
watch a little bit more and then.
Pippolitos. Dan Sal, guess right now, what was the last age this girl saw a pube?
I mean, we're going dead honest?
I
was going to go 16, but
someone said 6.
Someone just said 15, and I'm like, guys, current climate, let's just come on.
It's okay if you say 15, but you can't say 15.
Yeah, or you can't breathe through your teeth and go 14.
Or you can't think with an like 14.
A nice. What if I told you it was probably a tasty 12?
Yeah. You can go like 17th birthday.
Roy Moore.
It was 17th birthday at midnight. I'm in the clear.
Right before she joined the reserves.
Do you think? I mean, they don't have body hair between. There's not one body hair between the both of them.
He may have a tasteful little tuft between his pecs.
A tasty tuft. I love Jay sitting back in his Santa hat and saying that. He goes, "A tasty tough."
No, I'm not gay. I just want to watch you jerk off for me.
So I'm sorry if the chicken got...
And he's like, "Hey, why don't you take off your pants?" And I'm like, I'm not paying you to talk. Just fucking dance.
Keep the shredded tank top on.
Tasty tough. Worst cereal ever.
Well, Sal's got to get out of here, and we're going to take our next break.
Thank you. All right.
Sal, we love you.
Sal Vulcano, everybody. I love you.
I love you. I love you. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. God bless. The real Sal Vulcano, God bless. Let's take our next break, and we'll be right back. It's the Bonfire, live from the Village Underground. Let's get ready for some little more DJ Dead Rat.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder, live from the Village Underground in New York City.
DJ Dead Rat. Dead Rat. You better get hired for some gig. Someone hired DJ Dead Rat so that Jacob making that ridiculous helmet, which you can see at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that shit. We'll put the picture up of DJ Dead Rat. We're live from the Village Underground for our Bonfire live holiday show. Our next guest, very special guest. Jay?
I think he's the funniest human being that's ever walked the earth if you ask this guy. But that's my opinion, everybody. But I think you'll feel the same. How about everyone for the hilarious Dave Attell? Clap it up.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're going to Prince us?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do I sit over here?
Is this the...
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to do the Prince thing and fucking perform with your back to the audience.
Oh, it's out of work Santa.
I thought I was supposed to guess something. I'm so glad that's a man. I thought that was a robot when I was standing in the back.
You know my feelings on AI, Dave. I don't trust it.
Taking jobs away from our own drunks.
Goddamn right.
Thank you.
Dave,
thanks for coming.
So great to have you here, man. Thank you for coming down. This is our big holiday extravaganza.
Yeah, I can tell by the big word on the street is pudding.
Let everyone know, Dave. You let all the podcasts know. We're the pudding brand.
This is
is word getting out about the pudding?
Yeah, I was like, what happened? Did they close the play Annie? I mean, what happened with all this pudding?
We're trying to bring people up, spirits up.
What calls for a pudding celebration?
I don't know. That's a weird thing of anything. Pudding, I mean, honestly, it's not even Christmas yet.
Well, Dave, it was either, for our brand, it was either pudding or sex jelly.
Oh, there you go.
So we got a pudding that mimics as a sex jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you
There's
that.
a fine line between
with the pudding.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not telling you how to live, but you could probably just fuck that cup of pudding.
Yes. Or as they call it in my house, lights off. So. Were you going to do that one, Norman? Anyway. I like a show with one lead and three sidekicks. I like that.
Yeah. We know how to distribute the ball, Dave.
This is great. So let's take a look at the crowd, because I think I was on the first one that you guys did here, right?
You were.
The crowd has grown a bit. Look at them.
They have grown.
I see it.
Also, we did the show at a time that wasn't 5 minutes after work ends. So we gave them a chance to get here this time.
Yeah, these aren't people that had to leave early.
Yes.
They had time to get here.
And you have to account for the tides coming from Staten Island. I mean, you know. Run into a nor'easter coming out of
We were happy to have you on, Dave, because I know you're a festive celebration guy.
This is the second festivity thing that we've done, because it was your birthday last week.
That's right. We did.
And I was wondering what you thought of my gift.
Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely. It was a really, really thick dildo.
Wait. That's not describing it well enough. It was the dildo at the bottom of a bag, but on top was lots of delicious chocolate.
Tons of candy.
Yeah.
So you gave him dick and chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, We're talking Giardelli and fucking Lindt stuff. Like real chocolate.
So he made you feel high class till you got to the bottom, and then you just felt like a dirty girl.
On top of a dildo, and I think I can speak for Christine when I say it feels like it was already used.
No.
Why does it have does it have scuff marks on it?
It has like it's been taken out and like at least like, you know, hilariously wagged at somebody.
No. I did get it off of eBay though. So
that's definitely a refurbished.
Yeah.
It's a refurbished. No, we re-rubbered the outside.
There you go. And then below that was a gift certificate. I thought it was a 3-layer gift. I thought you would appreciate that.
Was there a gift certificate?
Yeah, underneath. Well, you guys just stop at dildo and like that's enough?
Jay goes,
wow,
gold!
We've been
believe in yourself, Jay.
Dildo for 3 days.
I love that you're going to go back to your trash to find a bag. You're like, what was the dildo at?
Oh, I still have the bag. There's really a gift certificate. That's hilarious. Because all I found, Christine's been slowly mowing through the chocolate, and I've been laughing at that dildo.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were slowly mowing through the dildo.
Slowly. Yeah.
Building up tolerance.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. An inch a day, like I'm stretching an ear hole.
You go. When it's sincere, it means so much more.
This is definitely a crowd that appreciates a good dildo story, I think.
Oh, right? Hell yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Every person in here's got a dildo story. Their own horror nightmare. Dave, you celebrate Hanukkah?
Whoa, don't say it like that, Hitler. Yeah, I do. It's not much of a celebration, you know. It's just a, menorah. You know, you light a candle, you move on with your life.
Menorah this year. We got a menorah this year.
Oh, that's sweet. That's cute.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's more cute because I don't know any prayers or anything.
You don't.
No.
Let's see the crowd what they know. You guys know Hanukkah, right? You know it? I'm sure your boss has told you about it. It's Jewish Christmas, as we call it. My favorite day is the 5th day. I love that. Cinco de Hanukkah. That's really where
that's the real drinking holiday.
That's when you get to learn who all the cool Jews are.
Yes. The Illuminati. That's when they show up.
Welcome to the 5th day. Give us all your stuff. It's not your Christmas though, because it's not like the biggest Jewish holiday, right?
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Is it one of the top ones?
No, Rosh Hashanah is the biggest one. That's the New Year's.
It's like learning soccer at this point. I'm all there.
But as far as
I got Christmas and Easter,
as far as the presents holiday, it's Hanukkah.
So it is the presents holiday.
That's the competition for Christmas.
Well, what about Kwanzaa then?
Oh, is that a gift thing? What kind of gifts you on Kwanzaa? Like
outrage?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, full tilt outrage.
And a merry to you too.
He goes, I made you this cane out of buckhorn. Happy Kwanzaa.
Speaking of voting in Alabama, guys, we live in crazy times.
We're such crazy times.
Your crowd is not. The first time I came here was mostly like guys, like just like dudes.
Yeah,
now it seems to be mixed out nicely.
Now it's the girls they capture.
I like it.
We call this the festivity hall. Show us what you've captured in the year.
Everyone's proud of their bounty. Yeah. Sir, would you like to share?
They classed it up.
She's called a bluefin from up north.
This is a
cheerleader.
It's like wearing a vest to an Olive Garden. It's just a little classier than it was last time.
Yeah, just a little. There's some hair gel in the hair.
It's never not classy enough for a vest if you ask this guy. I tried to pull off vest in the Joey Lawrence era one day. Did a vest with a t-shirt, sleeves rolled up, Brandon Walsh style.
Because you're
you're going real peach pit on that one.
Because you're bigger. Is that what you're saying? Because you're a bigger man?
Yeah, that is true. A fat guy wearing a vest, you might as well just be running on a beach ball. Because, it's like just circus bear.
Yeah, but
look, straight from the forest. It's a bear that can ride a bike.
I was on a tiny bicycle. Hey, everybody.
But here's
one of the high school.
One of the good things of being a fat guy wearing a vest is like you can have a pocket watch. Whereas a thin guy with a pocket watch and a vest, nobody wants to hear about your thin fucking time problems.
I'll tell you this. You know what? It's more train conductor than anything.
Yeah. All aboard.
Yeah. Fat guy with a pocket watch, real toy maker. Skinny guy with it.
Speaking of the pocket watch is yelling at a lady she has to let go of her soldier boyfriend for the last time.
I know that. Stop on the way to Tulsa. 318. Board final boarding.
I said all aboard. I'm sorry, sir. You're going to think about your lady.
I will write you every
every day. Sal, you gotta get on the train.
I feel like I should do a voice now too.
No, Dave.
Die, you American dogs. You will never win. The caliphate is everywhere and nowhere.
We turned Dave into a voice guy. It's a Christmas miracle.
You guys look like two grips hanging with the stand-in for Book of Eli.
Nice one, Norman.
Best part is Norman killing with the visual jokes.
It was so layered.
Wow, we finally found his ultimate venue, behind the crowd. I'll be playing a dumpster behind Madison Square Garden next week.
He's got a pipe in his voice like Jeff Dunham.
Fish, 13 shows.
It's good to see you again, New York. Not see you.
Well,
I like that you're slowly peeling down headlamps. It went from hood to hat.
I don't want to reveal the swastika right away.
It's just an exposed brain. This is what makes him a genius!
I thought that was the Jewish thing, like no one can see your real hair except your husband.
Always go with the Hasid look.
I thought there would be more Jews here. There really aren't, huh?
No, they're all out of
Just
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, well, when you're on a platform based on truckers, hard to pull the chosen people.
Oh, I understand.
Jews are into weird shit, dude. I've been to 2 swinger parties in my whole life. Mm-hmm. Both of them riddled with Hasidic Jews.
Really?
With hookers.
Wow.
What? Yeah, it's awesome.
And what happened? You didn't hook up, but they fixed your watch? And what happened?
They sold Jay, they got Jay a lease as he was coming. How'd you feel about moving to Williamsburg? Right. Start right here.
What do you think? Is she pretty or is she not pretty? I don't know. Don't tell me. I'm going to put my speckle in her no matter what. But is it worth the money, is what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
As an art piece, is she worth the money? I go here, we go there, I take her to Nobu.
Wow.
I just hit my fucking tooth on the microphone. I fucking love his Adam Duritz. I gotta tell, fuck you!
Yes. Can you do Kim Jong-un?
Again, not in this climate.
That's like drawing Muhammad.
Yeah. What do you think their Christmas looks like over there?
All praise be to Kim Jong-un.
You think?
No, I'm just practicing.
Wow.
I'm going over there to make a lot of money.
Wow, the crowd got nervous when I brought it up. I'm sorry I said it. For the crowd, they're allowed to drink, though, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Drinking.
No. We make them have an unfun time.
Nothing's better than a beer and some pudding, honestly.
Yeah. I told you,
it's like, let's eat for divorce. All right. Now the cheese gone, I can drink dinner and eat dessert.
We call that the Milwaukee Cop combo.
When I told you I wanted you to come in, I said I always loved watching you do your tell me what you're drinking, and I'll tell you how your night's going to go.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Which is fun. So I said with our crowd, maybe we can do that with tell us what your holiday drink is, and we'll tell you how your holidays are going to go.
Do we have an audience, Mike? We got to take a break, I know, but let's do a couple real quick holiday drinks. Raise if you have a specific
Just tell us what you're drinking, basically.
What do you drink on the holidays?
Rumple Mints.
Tito's and
Rumple
soda.
Mints?
Yeah. Rumple Mints, really?
Rumple Mints?
Whoa. Like real Rumple Mints or street Rumple Mints? Purell. Well, you like it a little spicy and a little tangy and a little sweet, so you're going to wake up on an unplugged air hockey table screaming gold and old Valerian. That's how I do it. How about
Who else, Jacob? Who else we got?
Yeah, Giselle, let's hear a lady. Go ahead.
Ginger ale.
Just a ginger ale. You have to go home and give your cat a middle name. All right? Make sure it rhymes. A ginger ale. What time does this flight land? That's a very sober drink. I didn't know you guys had the straight edgers coming in.
Oh, yeah. We go all sides of the spectrum. We go Rumple Mints to ginger ale.
What's next, Jacob? A flat earther?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Well, who do we got?
Cocaine.
Nice. Dan, do you want to handle that one? Or what do you guys want to say?
That's a real solo holiday right there.
Yeah.
Either you're in a bathroom or your family's already gone.
You're going to end up in a headlock in the 7-Eleven right across the street.
He's going to be the dollar store looking for tins because he made 7 million cookies.
Yeah.
You're going to think a gingerbread cookie is looking at you. And you're going to hide in a closet.
Yeah.
You're going to sledgehammer a gingerbread house.
Yeah, you're going to spackle up your chimney, paranoia. He's not getting in tonight. Ain't no one getting
You're going to bite the head off. Go ahead. That was a good one. Nice one, buddy.
We have a question.
You got one over there?
Question from John Suzuki.
Oh, the heir of the Suzuki fortune!
Coquitos.
What did he say?
You drink mojitos?
Mojitos.
Coquito.
Coquito.
Spanish eggnog.
A tortilla.
Spanish eggnog. I've just explained that.
Spanish eggnog.
What is that?
You're going to get drunk and kick yourself out of the country.
You're going to climb the wall the wrong way. You're not going to keep me out. You're going. All right, he'll figure it out.
Hey, fuck. Hey, buddy. You know what? Yeah, let him go.
John, you're going. You know what? He'll figure it out when he gets over there.
Mark has a drink here.
Yeah, just Jack and Edibles. You know, they pair nice.
Wow.
Jack and Edibles. That's a man trying to forget something.
That's a man who's going to try to suck his own dick around the fact that he's wearing a sweater that has a battery-operated blinky light on it.
He's going to catch a real sweet tiny neck burn.
He's going to get tongue to tip, though.
That's the night he does it. That's his gift to himself.
Hold on a second. I'm living one of my smallest dreams, seeing a guy in a cape sit down. It's like Superman on a bus. Can't you hurry?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Attell.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, buddy.
Happy holidays. I think I knocked over your drink.
The man.
Happy holidays, buddy. I love these guys, and Norman is awesome, too. You guys are great. Thank you.
One of the greatest of all time, Dave Attell.
We're going to take a break, Danny?
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. Live from the Village Underground. No shit. I hope you guys enjoy our next segment, but let me tell you, as someone that's kind of on the outside of it, I am so fucking excited for this next segment that I got high before the show.
Yeah!
I mean, that's a lie. I would have gotten high regardless, but this segment really...
I feel like when we got high, we weren't talking about this segment.
I was thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
But you get it. All right, you ready to come back? Oh, wait,
No.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry, Clark Kent.
Dead Rat's got to suit up.
I turned around looking for Superman. Let's come back from break. DJ Dead Rat.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder. Live from the Village Underground in New York City.
Plug that motherfucker in. Jingle bell. God, this really is the shittiest music. For real dum-dums. Real dum-dums have this on their iPod. Yeah, if it hurts your feelings, good. Let it sink into the bone.
Take a good look at your iPod.
Yeah, and then delete some tracks. It's the Bonfire, live from the Village Underground. It's our holiday show.
You know, Dan, you bring it up. Have you ever deleted music from your iPod? I have.
Yeah, and it doesn't come back. When
you delete it when you're just like, it's like, you know what? I don't need I'm Blue by Eiffel 55 anymore.
Can I tell you who I just did that with? 3 UB40 songs.
You know what? I'm never going to be in the mood for red wine ever again.
Not anymore. I'm too alone for that song. But
when you start getting rid of music because you know you might kill yourself, it comes up.
It's real Suicide Watch tracks. I don't need that bouncing around on shuffle. I did notice though that when Lou plays holiday tracks, I've wondered, I have fucking Christmas song voice where it's like, I have like, but just the start of the song.
Oh yeah, dude. You look like you should hold microphones like this. From now on,
God bless you, merry gentlemen. That's right, everybody. We're going to win this war. Let's send home our boys. So, I want to say it was a couple months ago. One of the hardest I've ever heard Jacob laugh was watching Big J air drum in studio. And it was hard to explain because it was so fucking impressive that I watched it. I was like, that's actually like a talent. And then, because on the same episode, I told you our good buddy Justin Silver was air drumming on the drive back from Poughkeepsie. And he was just doing the drum counts in my face where he was going 4, 5, 5,
7, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. He mixes it up. It's crazy.
It's crazy. This guy's all over the map.
So we shit on Justin, and Justin's like, I'm a better air drummer. And we kind of thought, like, well, what if we ever had the opportunity to do a live air drum off? And the time has come for the first ever.
Is now!
For the first ever Bonfire air drum kumite.
The
Between
Dark Arts.
the Bonfire's own Big J Oakerson. And I present his challenger from places unknown, Justin the Beastmaster Silver! Entering from the back. Dressed in an array of birds. Bird tank top. Hand it up, birds. Justin Silver, everybody.
You know, Dan,
I'll take that.
the Beastmaster. You know what's great?
Beastmaster himself.
You know what's absolutely awesome?
Here's some water, buddy.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Justin said to me, I didn't know what Justin was going to wear. Justin goes, wait till you see my outfit. It's hilarious. And then he was like, but let's find also a way to eke in showing off my great body. What a piece of shit.
You know
what a piece of shit.
Picture from the fucking Instagram people.
Justin, you really go with fucking hot girl Halloween costume. You go,
I'm going to be a sexy Beastmaster.
Like a bad bird lady.
Like a naughty Beastmaster.
Yeah. Like if birds want to rest on me, but also fuck.
I never fuck the birds that I catch or save, Dan.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't fuck the birds I catch or save.
No, it's the
in today's climate.
It's the ferret you fuck.
Yeah. I'm saying those birds want to fuck you. I'm saying it's a consensual thing.
So, we got very excited about this. Now, I want to say this for the record. I want to put this out there.
No, these are my friends, baby. No, they get a little upset.
Talking to you?
Yeah, they get a little upset sometimes.
If birds ever attacked you, I would never blame the birds. I go, they finally turned. I don't know what took them so long.
He's been controlling them for years. They broke out of his spell. I want to say this.
Jay, say this.
Justin, I'm just going to put this out. I know it's a bit, but I want to say Justin has practiced for this a lot.
How much did you practice?
He'll say this. He practiced hard.
I wouldn't say I practice hard, but I practice
hard.
Shh. It was 12 hours worth of practice. I'm sorry.
Dude, I love the fact that those birds tiger mommed you into practice.
They're honest birds. I raise honest birds. I'm a good parent, so.
Justin,
and you're just going off pure talent.
I'm going off pure talent. I sort of know all three of these songs, but what I say, I want to be already aware of, and I don't want to cheat here, but I just want to say, I feel like Justin's going to go for technicality. I'm going for showmanship.
Now, let me just, as the host of the show, I can't really debate that, but let me introduce to you the judges of the first ever Bonfire Air Drum Kumite from the You Know What Dude podcast at riotcast.com. My big brother, you all love him, Jerry loves him, Bobby Kelly!
Yeah! Oh, Bobby! What the fuck? Oh, on the mouth. I got it on the mouth. He's wearing lip gloss.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, he's wearing lip gloss.
Fucking Justin's. Wow, Justin, you got soft lips, man.
You too, buddy.
Dude.
I got it on the lips from Bobby.
Dude, I caught it. It was like a Cinemax kiss.
Listen, I was a joke. That was like, I'm gonna just kiss. Mm-hmm. I'll kiss you and then kiss you. No, get out of here.
Fucking fag.
Are you saying
fag?
It was nicer than you thought it was going to be?
Buddy, it wasn't nice. It did something.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, like, fuck going home to your wife tonight.
Why do you think those birds flock to him? Because they want to fuck.
Is this your new thing? Are you going to get a fucking bird whisperer show?
This is going to be, this is going to be my new, this is my hamburger.
Did you learn to whistle yet? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is that the opening of your show?
Yeah, I called them.
Bobby, you're a bizarrely good whistler, by the way.
I'm a fucking 1998, 99, and 2001 world champion fucking whistler.
Let it rip.
Fuck you.
Let it rip. From CBS, Justin Silver is the Birdman.
Watch this one, right? This is the one that I won in 1999 with. Ready?
All right, whale, Bobby.
Is that bird in the military?
God bless America and birds. So, Bobby, you know a lot about drumming. You're a drummer yourself.
I had to learn to play drums, yeah.
Yeah, for Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll on FX.
I know how to play fucking any AC/DC song, that's it.
Rest in peace, Malcolm Young. You gotta bring up dead guys. That kind of bummed me out, I don't know.
He was fucking 98.
Well, I think he still had a couple good albums in him. Yeah, the dementia sit in, but sometimes that's where great songs are made, so... There's like 3 people that actually know what I'm talking about. Everyone else is like, is he being mean?
But I'm one of them, Dan.
Our other... What's that? Oh yeah, Judge 2. Well, let's introduce our other judges. From the staff, Jacob Attell, everybody. Now, Jacob, you'll be judging out in the audience, but you will be watching and judging, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get a gauge of how the audience is feeling?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm a drummer. I'm
That's broadcasting school's finest.
Yeah, wow.
I'm a drummer. I'm going to take this seriously.
You're fucking enthralling, Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob, you're a drummer too, but you watch child videos of children drumming, which is...
Yeah, what kind of...
I'm sorry.
I have a question. What kind of philia is that? I'm only into child drum videos.
They got to be rhythmic and hairless.
I need a kid with a strong ankle.
Look at their soft bones just moving all over in rhythm.
It's like watching lava settle.
Our third judge, also from the staff, Black Lou!
Yeah!
Black Lou.
The only member of the Bonfire.
Can you say that?
Oh yeah, that's his name, Black Lou.
The only member of the Bonfire with natural born
Is that grandfathered in?
Yeah.
Black Lou?
No, he told us to call him Black Lou.
Can't he just be Lou?
No, he can't.
Oh, cool. I didn't know the HR department was showing up today.
Fucking chick has a Wawa shirt on. Now I'm hungry.
There's a lot of Wawa shirts in here, Bobby.
For 2 things.
Yeah, we rep Wawa hard. I would say it's the food of the Bonfire.
Oh my God, you can tell. Look at the size of them.
Oh, we all deserve that, you baloney smelling fat fucks.
I'll get a couple body rolls out of me. Justin really does the hot girl just wants to dance up on the bar. He goes, is this the excuse?
Like, are we doing this? Are we fucking doing this?
No matter what, money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Body in a connection with animals.
And they say yeah, and they say yeah, and they say yeah. Cause all I do is win.
Yeah, can I get that 5?
Win.
Well, now we're all hot and bothered. Let's get to this fucking air drum competition. Here's how it's going to play out. Now, let me explain how it's going to play out.
Get those fucking thin fingers away from me. Those fucking Harry Potter wands.
Bobby, don't you...
They're creepy thin.
Bobby, come with me to see Christmas Past.
I want to be a dentist.
Dan really is. Dan's my Ichabod Crane. Hey, I'm the constable of this here English town.
There's no headless horseman.
I'll get you, my pretty.
All right. It's also known as piano fingers. I wish you'd stop busting my balls. Sometimes I'm sensitive about my hands. So now you're just getting nub points. 3 rounds.
Chris Rock fingers.
They're really E.T.-like.
How's a lot for her?
How do you know
Do
how
you
to
have
do
4
ET?
knuckles?
Shut up, dude.
Now that's all he could get in.
It's like a bird claw.
What the?
It's like a bird claw.
Dude,
Come
stop
over
trying
here.
to shoehorn into your thing.
Oh,
Hey,
He's
Dan.
like, would you say it's bird-like? Like, no, Justin.
The guy with a fucking bird nest on his head really can't buzz balls.
Oh, man.
He goes,
Look at
your
those
finger.
talons. Look at that beak.
Easy, John Leguizamo.
If
He's
only my career was going that well.
parrot in Spanish Harlem. He's about a parrot.
When I was a boy, I owned pigeons, but I moved out to a parrot. Mira, they speak and fly.
And then
what are you doing down there? I do nothing, mommy. Well, come upstairs. I have rice and beans ready for you. Okay.
And then
Bobby just nails one-man show.
my cousin works at the Barrio Pet Store, and I go in there and look at the parakeets. I go tweet, 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 tweet to the parakeets, and then I go home so sad and do my homework, but I think about the parakeets all day long.
And then one day I went in, and he said, try some chicken. I just made some chicken and rice, and I ate the chicken. And then halfway through, I was like, oh my God, this is small chicken. This is my parakeets.
Are you saying, Jose, they made you eat the parakeet?
No, they did not make me. They tricked me.
Dude, nothing makes me happier than the thought of John Leguizamo with a legal pad writing all this down.
This is good shit, huh?
Someone's about to win another Cable Ace Award.
I love how you turned him Mexican.
Yeah. Oh, it's super ignorant.
Shit.
So here's how this drum battle's gonna work. We got 3 songs, right?
Each.
3 each. So we're gonna do 3 rounds.
Not the whole song. It's not a fucking whole song.
Yeah, we're just gonna get some technique, and then we're gonna go to the judges. They're gonna score, and then at the end, they're gonna tally their scores. They're gonna let us know. Yes, sir.
How am I going to tally? Am I doing it in my head?
Yeah.
I'm going to tally?
Jacob and Lou, we didn't really plan this out.
All right. Usually when you tally, you have a piece of paper in it.
I don't know what that word
You
means.
can get you a piece of paper.
We made a
like that.
fucking DJ helmet and forgot to bring paper and pens.
By the way, I think that perfectly sums up who we all were in school. Where they're like, where's your pencil? You're like, hey, can I have a pencil?
My Trapper Keeper's dope as shit, though.
Dude, Trapper Keeper makes me laugh. It's always funny. Never not funny.
So, Justin is the visitor. He's the away game. It's a home game. So we're going to have you go first, Justin.
Hang on a second.
Are you ready? Do you want me to hold your nest?
Yeah, you can hold my
Don't
ass.
bite my long bony fingers.
All those birds want to sit on your fingers.
Dude, what's so funny is...
Oh, shit.
Oh! A bandana with birds!
Bandana with birds.
Dude,
This side of the room appreciate it a lot. Go fuck yourselves this side of the room. I don't care about you now. No, it's after the fact.
I also know for a fact that my head's so big that there's no way this bird nest could fit on it. But god damn it if I'm not going to try.
You're going to look like a fucking little old church black lady.
Well then buy me a ticket to a Tyler
it's a
Perry
yarmulke.
You should have your own kids show with that hat. Hey kids, come on in.
Do you guys want to talk to our friend, old Larry the Lion? Thanks for trying to bail me out on that one.
Thanks.
You want, okay.
Oh, now I can fucking tally. Thank you, producer.
Christine is the glue that holds us together, and Lou is the backbone. That being said, you guys ready to start this drum battle? The first ever Bonfire Kumite. Justin, are you ready for your first song? Lou, let's do this shit. That's Justin Silver, round 1.
Very, very impressive.
Coming out real strong. Jacob.
Very impressive.
Jacob, what did you think?
Justin, you played with a lot of power. But I did pick up on that stick click.
You didn't like his technical aspect, Jacob?
Fantastic technique.
Thank you, Jacob.
But I can't overlook what happened.
What happened?
Oh my God,
I heard those sticks click.
Oh, he's a stickler. He's Jacob the stickler.
Jacob,
we have a lot of fun.
Jacob, am I right? If that's pumping through an amplifier, that ruins the whole concert.
I feel like you don't have a say in this right now, my friend.
That's fair enough.
Sit over there and just fucking prepare.
Chill out, bro. And I'm not just saying that as a guy with a nest on his head.
Yes.
It's
You need to
not
chill
over
the
yet,
fuck
though.
out.
I got to see Jay.
Oh, well, this is still round one. Black Lou, what did you think?
I thought it was fantastic.
Thank you, Black Lou. I agree with you.
You're definitely the Randy Jackson of this. You're like, I love you, dog.
You killed it, Justin.
Please say
Thank you,
dog.
Black Lou.
Bobby Kelly, what did you think?
All right, first of all, that is a hard little beginning of a song.
Not really, though.
No, the timing is a little, because it's off. It's a little, listen, I don't want to hear from you, Jay, all right?
It was great.
I was waiting for that at the end because someone could come in early.
Yeah. He's just giving Jay birds. A bird egg!
Is that a real egg?
The Beastmaster.
Is that a real egg?
Can I have an egg?
Is this Cadbury?
Are you guys ready?
I didn't even fucking judge him!
Yeah, he's talking.
Hey,
He's saying nice things.
It's the holidays. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you think?
I don't like that Dan can calm me down.
I spent years on YKWd becoming the body
my
whisperer.
palm on my hand like the Hulk.
I go, hey, Bruce Banner.
I like, you know what? The click of the drums. He's got a point.
I'm sorry about
click
that.
the drums, man.
All right.
You look better than that. Be better than that.
I'm working.
That's fair judging.
This isn't my normal drum chair, by the way, though.
Okay, well, you know what? We're not going to hold that against you.
Thank you.
We are moving on, though, to the first song out of Big J. Oakerson.
By the way, keep in mind, showmanship and,
Yeah. And wait.
Fucking just go.
That's a man that didn't prepare us.
Fucking do the thing.
You ready, Jay? Oh, e-cigarette in now. Lou, count him off. That's Big J. Oakerson, song one. Showmanship. I mean, we got to go right to the judges. Start off. Jacob Attell, what'd you think?
Well, I can't wait to see the other two songs. If that's the start, Jay, they say that jazz drummers make the best rock drummers, and I think you proved that tonight.
Black Lou, what do you think?
Timing impeccable. You looked fantastic. You killed it. Sorry, Justin.
There's no Randy Jackson. Bobby Kelly.
I was scared. I gotta admit, I was scared. And you blew me away. Unfucking believable.
That's true.
Showmanship, timing, performance, wins.
It is a real strong showing out of Big J in round one. But we're moving on to round two with the Beastmaster, Justin Silver. All right, there it is, Justin Silver, round two. Strong drumming. I'll tell you this, it's consistent, and I think that's what matters. Jacob Attell, what do you think?
Justin, I'm not even a Pearl Jam fan, but I think Justin has spoken. I mean, you did quite a rebound there. I'm liking what you did there. You played that with ease. Really good stuff.
What'd the birds say, Justin?
We say thank you.
Black Lou, what'd you think?
Great job. The birds have spoken.
Thank you, Black Lou.
I think this is becoming like a cult thing. Bobby.
The fuck was that? That was an eagle. That's an eagle.
No. It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
That's Justin's +1.
It's okay.
Just flying around here.
Her name's Sheila.
No, that's Sheila.
Bobby Kelly, what did you think?
I have to agree with the black guy.
I mean, dude, you were there. All you have to do is say Lou instead of guy. It's the same amount of letters.
Well,
just say Black Lou.
I don't know
Not
him
L-U?
as well as you. To me, he's the black guy. And when I mean the black guy, I mean Jacob.
Oh,
No, listen, I think, look, you were good. I mean, you were doing 4 on the floor, which is not real. Your kick was off. It's doing bad.
I mean, that's a guy at base level calling out a bass
He was
kick.
just doing 4 on the floor like this shit, which it really wasn't. That kind of threw me off. But you still look good. And you know what? I'll give you, I say it was good. It was good. Not as great as these people, but I think it was good.
Thank you, Bobby.
That's a solid showing around 2 for the Beastmaster. Now we move on.
I want to point out again, showmanship.
Again, showmanship. Song 2 for Big J. Oakerson. Here we go. It's a goddamn bird hat.
That's the man I do a radio show.
Yes! Let's go to the judges. Jacob Attell.
Can I have a go first, Dan?
You know what, Bobby? I kind of wanted to keep some order in here.
I have low self-esteem. I never had a dad, and you're my friend, and you're fucking Jacob Blackfoot, not me.
Hey, it's me.
What?
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen.
Can I have a hat too?
Yeah, of course, dude. Which hat?
You can have, let him wear the bird hat.
Christmas?
Wear the bird hat,
Yeah,
Bob.
I don't want to wear the hat.
You want the bird hat?
I like the Santa
You want the bird hat, buddy?
Chubby.
You calm down, bud? Hey, we're all here. We're all friends. Hey, you know what?
What?
Why don't you go first? What you think, bud?
Okay. I think Jay is the motherfucking man. He got my dick hard. He got me up, and I wanted to get the fuck. I
just want to see.
You still got to push my belly button to have it come out. It's
I thought you were smuggling a bird.
Yeah, my dick's like a muscle. It's inside the shell. It only comes out when the tide goes out.
It's resting.
Jacob Batat, what'd you think?
Jay, in round 1, you showed us technique. But in round 2, you showed us showmanship.
Yeah! Pizzazz!
I thought I was at a Metallica concert, my friend.
And he went to one in Miami. That's how good it was. Black Lou, what'd you think?
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Those are high marks. Those are high marks. Well, this is it. This is the final round.
Fucking funny. He's not funny, but he's the funniest guy ever.
That's why he's our executive producer.
Oh my God.
Third song, Justin, I'm not gonna lie, you're definitely down on the scoreboard, but I feel
disagree with all this, but whatever.
Okay, well, that's the hot guy confidence kicking in.
There you go.
Says the guy with the bird bandana.
Yeah, but this is Justin's final song, so if he can steal back
the
Bonfire air drum kumite on this third and final song, the Beastmaster, Justin Silver. Oh, there's Justin Silver's third and final song. Wow.
That would have been the shit if he didn't click his fucking sticks again.
Jay, sit down. I'm going to have to
Unforgiving fucking piece of shit. Hateful, unforgiving. No,
Justin. Jay, sit down.
Sit down. I'll sit down after.
God, you look great yelling in a tank top. Sit down.
Unforgiving.
You sit that ripped, chiseled body down.
Yeah.
Tear the sweatshirt off and jump on you.
You look so good sitting, too.
Ow!
It's so infuriating.
That's where all my stuff crashes into.
Calm down. Bitch. Let me rub that head. Let me rub that big head. That big Denver head. Oh, it's okay. Look up. Look at me.
It's hard to not click the sticks.
It is. Well, you did it twice.
Bobby.
So,
Dan,
let's just go to the judges.
I don't want to talk about it.
Get all ramped up. Black Lou,
Thank you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of stick clickers. I'm not a fan of stick clickers.
Oh, come on. That sounds...
Stick clicker?
Can I just say that does sound like a racist Clint Eastwood thing?
It sounds very racist. Especially in the West Village. I don't like stick clickers. Really?
Yeah, damn stick clickers.
Hey, you want to go click sticks?
These goddamn butt pirates.
I don't like the stick.
Clicking sticks. Jacob Batat, what'd you think?
Justin, you did stick click at the beginning.
Shut up.
But
I'm fucking aware of it. Very fucking aware of it.
Look at that body.
Sit down. Sit down.
Don't sit down.
When you
Stand up, yell more.
When you yell, you get veins in your pecs.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh. It's crazy.
Thanks, Bobby.
Dude, Bobby just spoke to Justin on the deepest level I've ever seen possible. He birded him down. Way to bird him down. Jacob, continue.
Oh, your ass is hot. How's your asshole just
so hot?
No, but around it's cold. The asshole is hot. It's like a fucking prosciutto.
That's how you get through a lot of winters.
I was going to say, but despite his stick click, he did unite the crowd with his groove.
Absolutely. I mean, the crowd was eating out of his hand like a bird, on the step of death's door.
I don't know. So I give you points for that, Justin.
Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that.
Bobby, what'd you think?
I think
Say stick click and watch what
I'm
happens.
not going to stay. I didn't. First of all, I didn't see.
I hope you say it and the tank top just comes all the way off.
Buddy,
don't instigate.
I'm going to say something, okay?
Please.
I love the groove you got. I love the ending. You nailed the ending.
Thank you.
The foot was a little fucked. The bass was a little fucked up. It was the kick was a little off. You're doing that, but you united the crowd, not reunited. They were united.
I feel like it was a reunion.
But everybody got into it. They sang the song. You got everybody happy.
Thank you.
Except for that guy. He's been miserable the whole fucking show. God forbid. Stay home, fuckface. Nobody asked you.
With that being said, move on.
I think you did good.
Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that.
We're going to move on to Big J's final song. Are you ready for the final song?
Whoa.
What's up, Jay?
In this number, I've already brought you now, of course, Little Drummer Boy, which was a technical. Brought you the showmanship.
Yeah.
This is where I put it all together, and I want to make sure what made Jacob almost piss his pants with laughter in the studio was all four limbs of mine.
Don't you start writing checks your ass can't cash.
To create the masterful drum intro that we all know is Led Zeppelin's Moby Dick.
Whoa. No way.
Here we go. Big J. Oakerson's final song. Let's fucking do it. I know that guy. I know that guy.
I want to know. Cymbal.
Yeah.
I want to know.
The catch
cymbal.
Dude, you don't gotta tell me, bro. I've lived through it and I can't tell enough people.
God damn it, that was good.
Final judgment. Jacob Attell, what do you think and who do you think won?
Dan, I've told everyone that Big J. Oakerson is the John Bonham of comedy. To me.
I've said that too. I'm afraid he's going to die in his own puke too.
Justin's the bottom of comedy. No, sexually. I meant sexually.
That's different.
That's a power position, bro.
I appreciate that.
It's harder to accept than it is to give. That's Christmas.
I have good quads.
He's a click sticker.
I get what you're saying.
Oh, sorry.
But
stick clicker.
I know.
It isn't until tonight that I realized that Jay Oakerson is also the John Bonham of air drumming. Jay, you have my vote.
Oh, there it goes. One vote overall goes to Jay. Wow. Black Lou, what do you think?
Travis Barker, who?
Oh.
My vote goes to Jay. It's lit!
Dude, that's the biggest compliment possible. Out of a Randy Jackson-like judge? Come on, man.
Shit.
A modern, cool term? Get the fuck out of here.
I'll tell you what. A player's got to play if Black Lou's going to vote for him.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Bobby, who do you think won?
I must say both of you guys did a great job. It's hard to get in front of a crowd like this and fucking do anything at all. Especially this fucking guy. But anybody knows who loves drummers. You're waiting for that fucking cymbal. Big J fucking nailed it.
There you go.
He's the champion.
So the winner of the first Bonfire Air Drum Kumite, Big J. Oakerson. One more hand for Justin Silver, the Beastmaster.
I do want to hear that all I do is win song.
But I want to say one thing.
Say it, Bobby.
Next year, Christmas, I challenge you, motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Bobby Kelly, Justin Silver. We're going to take our last break. We'll be right back.
It's the Bonfire live from the Village Underground.
Let's come back. DJ Dead Rat, you got to put your effort out. Just go. You want to know how I know that DJ Lou's been drinking beers? Because for the last break, I go, do you want to put on your helmet? He goes, just go. He's so ready to get stewed up. He's like,
they get it. They fucking get it.
Yeah, all right.
You're not going to give everybody one last Dead Rat of the season?
One last Dead Rat. One last Dead Rat. 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 Dude, it's like watching Vader put his helmet on. In that back thing, or is it sitting in that pod?
Yeah, the dead rat.
That's the best.
The dead rat lives.
Welcome back to the Bonfire live from the Village Underground. It's a Christmas show. What a fucking fun show.
I've had a good time.
I love you so much, and it's been such a fun time, but we're not done. We got one last thing for you.
This makes me...
Dude, where were you when I was a child? You're the most supportive person.
Yeah, you're so funny. I want to buy you a Nintendo. Oh, man, you're so funny. I want to take you to a Niners game. Club box.
I want to work at Aetna and never chase a comedic dream. That's what I feel like I'd be doing. If I
this makes me very, very excited. As you all know, if you listen to the show, as I assume most of you do, we are such a big fan of my native tongue, the Philadelphia accent. It is.
My money's worth. It's my favorite accent in this great country.
It's the best accent.
And I like a nice Dennis Farina North Chicago accent.
No.
Probably better than most people like a lot of things.
Chicago's got its charm, but Philly is just gully.
Dude, what a perfectly placed heckle. Because Philly is just garbage.
That's fair. That's fair.
We forget
enough.
our audience has such great timing sometimes.
They are well timed.
In the holiday spirit and mixed with a nice Philadelphia accent.
Yeah, we thought we would have
good friend of the show.
You guys know him as a member of the Bonfire Campers group on Facebook. An original camper himself, been there since we started. The Ginger Ninja himself, Ryan.
Come on up here,
Ryan.
Ryan.
To the stage.
Rocking the wah-wah, get in the middle here, buddy.
Now, Ryan, we couldn't pay you to have more of a Philadelphia accent.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
This crowd is so enthusiastic.
Dude,
this is gonna be
Jay
great.
couldn't go ham for this show.
You're so enthusiastic.
You ever get athlete's foot? He's tough acting to acting.
I mean, it just spills out of his face like that.
Yeah.
We thought we would have, as a nice holiday treat for everybody,
Yeah,
Ginger
sit
Ninja.
down? Sit down, dude.
Is going to read for you. Gather around the fire, everybody.
Yeah, take a seat here, bud.
Gather around the fire and
Guys,
listen.
let's get around this.
As the Ginger Ninja regales us with the famous poem,
Oh, Bobby took my Santa hat.
with a few tweaks, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas in Philadelphia.
The Bonfire edition. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring. Not even Jacob, the mouse.
Perfect.
The campers were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of DJ Dead Rat danced in their heads.
Just premiered tonight.
And Maggie, in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our bong for a long winter's nap.
It's definitely a one-story house. I'm sorry, we're not being honest. I thought we were being honest.
It's a rancher. It's a rancher. It's got a basement. More of a fruit cellar.
Went out on the lawn.
Please keep going. It's great.
Went out on the lawn. There arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the bag, and smoked up the stash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below.
I mean, you really forget how rich in vowels this thing is. It's fucking deep.
A-I-O-U.
Oh my God. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but Bob Shalansky and 8 tiny reindeer.
Hey, the Satellite King? Hey, hell yeah.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in the moment it must be the Chicago Dicks.
The moment might be my favorite word so far. Moment.
I thought it was clatter.
They've all been great.
You haven't gotten to the fucking reindeer names yet, motherfucker. I don't think we've hit our
peak. More rapid than the Philadelphia Eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch.
I mean, this was built for that fucking accent.
Top of the porch.
Perfect.
To the top of the porch. So up to the house, top of the courser they flew. With the sleigh full of Wawa and Macho Man too.
Alright. Nice, he's up there.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
There it is. That's the best. That's the best. Hoof? You're gonna walk away from hoof now laughing about hoof?
Oh, my
You're not laughing about hoof in 2 days, you're fucking broken on the inside. Hoof?
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, Feldog came with a bound.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody?
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and in his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a pedo Elvis just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry.
Cherry Coke?
Cherry Cokes? I give him at pants.
By the way, this is definitely a Christmas where the adults get better gifts than the kids.
Hey, PlayStation kid got a sock.
He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
Which is pretty fucked up if you think about it. This guy's like this fat dude came down and started laughing at him. Look at you.
He was like, ho ho, do I smell like bologna?
Yeah. Well, I know how you're gonna wind up on the naughty list.
What are you all staring at? Do I smell like bologna?
Oh, this suit traps a lot of heat.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled the stockings, then turned with a choke jerk.
Relative?
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up to the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down of the thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy campers to all, and to all a good night."
Yes, Ginger Ninja. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. We love you guys. You're the fucking best. I love you, Jay.
Kinesis.com for all your pudding needs.
Go to Kinesis.com and get the new Crackle Crumble. Happy holidays. See you in 2018. Crackle, crackle, motherfucker. Crackle, crackle.